Greetings, I'm Geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit ShaveNation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day. Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. Today, let's talk about a sensitive topic, irritation. I'm not talking about when your wife keeps bugging you to take out the garbage. I'm talking about shaving irritation. You know, razor bumps, razor burn, folliculitis barbae. You know what that is? It's ingrown hairs. You don't like that stuff. It's not good. It's not fun. But if you happen to suffer from some shaving irritation, I'm going to show you how to deal with it. There's a lot of things on the market that you can use that will help prevent and also treat the irritation if you happen to get it. The best way to prevent shaving irritation is to not get it. Simple, right? Well, ways to not get it is don't shave with a cartridge razor. Pulling, tugging, 3, 4, 5, 6 blades across your face at one time. The hairs pull out, snap back, get cut below the skin. They grow back, they curl around. That causes an ingrown hair. That causes irritation. 5 or 6 blades across your face. That's a lot of dragging, pulling, and tugging. That results in shaving irritation. How to prevent it? Shave with a safety razor, like this. A single blade slices right through the beard quickly and easily, and you don't get that irritation. One very important tip to prevent shaving irritation: make sure that your razor and your blade are clean. When you shave, you're removing your outermost layer of skin from your face. You don't want a dirty blade coming in contact with that. That's going to be the quickest way to get your face irritated, razor bumps, razor burn, etc. Make sure everything is clean. And these blades are cheap enough, these double-edged razor blades, 20 cents a piece. You can replace it after every shave if you need to. Do yourself a favor, make sure your shaving equipment is clean. Another good way to prevent shaving irritation: shave after a shower when your beard is nice and soft. Cutting your dry beard is like cutting copper wire. You need to soften it, you need to moisten it, lubricate it. Use a shaving brush, apply your shaving cream, drive it into the beard, soften things up. It's the best way to shave. Use a brush. Also, use a pre-shave. This is a pre-shave by Preshave. It's a cream. All you do is massage it into your damp skin, and then you apply your shaving cream over that, and then shave. This contains oatmeal and green tea, some very calming ingredients to prevent irritation. A little bit of terminology: a nick is a small shaving cut. A weeper is a really small shaving cut, say a pinhole size cut where you just see a little dot of blood. Usually those will just seal off on their own. If you happen to nick yourself while you're shaving, you can reach for these items. This is old school. This is a Styptic pencil. Comes in this little travel tube. There's a look at it. You just wet this under cold water, dab it directly on that nick or that little cut. And this is more of a concentrated situation. You get 1 or 2 nicks, you just apply it like that. That's a small one. If you cut yourself a lot, you can go for the jumbo size. Also comes in a travel tube, heavy duty, industrial strength. That should last you a good long time. Here's a little baby one that comes in a nice travel container as well. And then last but not least, as far as Styptic, this is a Styptic powder. And what's good about this is you could use this in a barber shop, that type situation. You don't want to use this on one client, then another client. That's a no-no. But this is a powder that comes in a squeezable little container. So you just remove the cap and you squirt it, give it a couple shots right on the cut or the nick, and that will seal it off and stop the bleeding. Ideal for barbershop use. Aside from that, here's a couple other things. This one is called Nick Relief by Clubman. All you do is unscrew the cap, and it's got a bit of a sponge on top. You just apply that directly to the nick, and that will help seal it off. That says, stops bleeding fast, sting free, ideal for razor nicks and minor cuts. Here's another one. This one's called My Nick is Sealed. Same type of situation, just remove the cap. This one has a roller ball, so you just roll the ball directly over the cut or the nick, and that will help seal it off. Roll-on liquid Styptic. Stops bleeding fast, forms invisible bandage, Promotes healing with aloe and vitamin E. So that's also a good one. If you're looking to cover a larger area and get a really nice finish to your shave, then you want to use an alum block. That's what this is. Alum comes from the earth. It's a natural product. I'm going to read to you exactly what it is and what it does. Potassium alum. Natural mineral salts made up of molecules that are too large to be absorbed by your skin. It is used for nicks and cuts and fresh razor cuts and burns. Alum helps stop bleeding by constricting the blood vessels and contracting tiny open pores. Alum not only acts as an antiseptic agent to sterilize the skin, but also acts as a balm. Alum is both antiseptic and astringent. An alum block is a crystal-like stone that is moistened with cold water and gently rubbed over the shaved area to act as an antiseptic and to combat razor burn. It can also help to stop bleeding from small nicks and cuts. Alum's antiperspirant and antibacterial properties contribute to its traditional use as an underarm deodorant. So it can be used to stop your cuts and as an underarm deodorant. I wouldn't use the same one in both places though. I'd get two separate ones. Today, potassium or ammonium alum is sold commercially for this purpose as a deodorant crystal, often in a protective plastic case. In the 1950s, men sporting crew cut or flat top hairstyles sometimes applied alum to their hair as an alternative to pomade. When the hair dried, it would stay up all day. That's pretty cool. I never knew that. So here's a look at the alum block. And it comes in many different shapes and sizes. This is a block. This is a stick in a travel tube. So it's a little bit rounded. This is a block, a small block that comes in a travel case that snaps shut. Great for putting into your DOP case. Here's a large industrial size in a plastic case with a snap lid. This will last you several years for sure. And the most popular one right here, this is the Shave Nation Wide Stick Alum Block. So it's designed this way because it covers more area. It's a wide stick. You turn the knob at the bottom, the little dial, and then you wet it under the cold water and just glide it all around your face. Excellent finish to your shave, tightens your skin. As I said, it's an antiseptic. And really, if you get any little small nicks or cuts, immediately stop while you're shaving. Glide this under the cold water, get it wet, and just apply that to your nick or your cut. And before you're done shaving, that will stop bleeding. This stuff works very well. And it's shaped this way because you can also use it as an underarm deodorant. So, best of both worlds right here. Shave Nation Wide Stick Alum Block. After you've completed your shave, it's a good idea to apply an aftershave balm to your skin, which will protect and soothe and calm the skin. This is a really good one. This is by Preshave, and they've been around since 1926, made in Italy. This contains green tea and oatmeal. Just pat it dry with a towel, and then a few drops of this in the fingertips. Massage that into your skin, and that will help soothe and seal and protect your skin, and also ward off any irritation. Very popular product. And here's a product you can use after your shave if you suffer from razor bumps and irritation. It's by Clubman. It's called No Bumps Gel. All you do with this is either really clean fingers or a cotton ball. Just apply it to your skin after shaving and let it dry, and that will help heal and soothe and calm any irritation that you might have. Made for razor bumps. Another product is Andis Bump Care. Pretty much does the same thing. Apply it after the shave, let it dry, and that will soothe and heal and calm any irritation that you might have. Again, excellent for razor bumps. All right, so I have shown and described several methods of how to deal with shaving irritation, how to prevent it before the shave, during the shave if you happen to nick yourself, how to deal with that immediately, and then after the shave, what you can apply to your face to soothe and calm your skin so you keep it baby smooth and looking great. I'll put links to all these items down under the video where it says show more, or go to shavenation.com and just click on the Alum and Styptic section on the left side down toward the bottom, and you'll find all these items there. I hope you enjoyed the video. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day.